Alrighty. We got rolling. We is set. My back hurts. Ow. I'm okay. Oh. Uh. Holy shit. What you doing, Canelo? Ah. Never to get tired of hearing this clamor. What the hell are the cats doing? But hello and welcome back to some more Monster Hunter Gen Ult. Well, it's been, I don't know, a couple months now since I last played this damn game. I know I left off on, we just found out who the culprit was behind the whole castle missing, I think. We're at the very last boss of the hub world thing, so we're quite literally at the end of the story. And it's after this that we can finally take on some more of the event stuff. We can finally take on quests that have us fight like Savage Devil, Devil Joe, Fatalis, and something else that I can't remember. Yeah. After we do that, there's really no other quest we can't do now. Because before we were limited on something about Hunter rank or whatever. I can't remember that well. But we're at the final stretch. And before I start off, I do want to apologize for being AFK for so long. Last week, I just slept like for a really long time for some reason. Like after I get home from work, I would normally just like take a 2-hour nap, 2 to 3 hours, depends. And then I would get up and go eat something and then start streaming. So for some reason last week, I kept napping for 5 hours straight every day after I got home from work. Like I would nap for 5 hours. I'd wake up and be up for another 2 hours. But by then it's already like my little brother's home and everyone's home and everyone's just chilling. Like there's no way for me to stream. So like I'd just be up, I'd go eat something, play some Uma, and then go back to bed. Like that's how it was all last week. But despite all that, I did get to do I actually got to do a lot of writing throughout my time away, and I got a lot of writing done these past few days because these past few weeks I've just been brainstorming so much about like things for characters, plots, and also discussing things with a team I was on for a school event. I don't even know if I ever brought up the school event to you guys. I might have. But in Spelly's community, I was a part of she had a little event going on, a school festival for her community, and there are various events we could take part of. One of them being we could do a tug of war thing where people would donate points to a team, and the goal was to try and get to the closest interval, as close as you can get to an interval of 10k points. And anyone could participate, and you could either help one team win or sabotage the other. So we lost 2 out of 3 rounds because we were up against some other teams, and we put up a good fight, but towards the end we kind of got screwed over. But it was kind of funny because towards the last two challenges, our strategy was just to like throw in low numbers and lowball it, but then at the end of one of them, we were just like, why don't we just start throwing in random numbers? Because if someone just throws in 5K, it's really easy to round off how much you need. So I went from like throwing in like 400 or 700 because I had the lowest points of my team, and um I went from like, okay, I'll just throw in 700 or whatever. I went from like I went from like 67, 69, 420, 585, 6590, and all this shit, and everyone went. It eventually did start to annoy the other team because they were they were just like, who the fuck keeps throwing these random numbers? It's hard to round off, and I'm like, it's working. Keep at it. But it only worked for the last two order of food. It only worked for the last two, so it was fun though. And then there was also um sure. Damn. I was hoping I'd get the groomer in case I get blighted. Anyway, um, yeah. So that started to work, and then other events we could do was people could make fan art of characters in Spelly's stories, and my God, one of my friends was on there. Her name is Caramel, and she was the one who made a really awesome piece of art of Cerulean and Persephone. I've made a post about it on, I think it was New Year's, and she's an incredibly gifted artist, and so she was pumping out fucking drawings left and right. I think she submitted about 30 drawings or something like that. And then other way to participate was submitting memes, and so many people made memes. And then the last one I think was trying to find streamers and mods of Spelly's community in different streams. So like there were only a select few we'd had to look out for. But if you found them, you would take a screenshot and send it over to a scavenger hunt, and you would get a point for that. I think it was like a total of, I think the max was like 10, 15 points or something like that. But a lot of us maxed that out real quickly. But another way to contribute, which was my specialty, was making clips. And I maxed out, I think, on the first day because the max amount of clips you could submit till you reach the cap was like 20 or something. And the first day, I think I made 30 because the the whole event was a blast. Like it was fun as hell. But holy shit, was Spelly so fucking funny. So while I was making a bunch of clips and stuff, I also started timestamping stuff for my team, and I would be sending them countless screenshots of like, okay, at this time is a good moment to clip something, and so on and so forth. I'd make the clip myself, and then I'd also be clipping. I'd also be sending them this stuff, and I'm like, okay, here's a good opportunity. This is this, and then like some would be like, when's a good opportunity to like make a clip? And I'm like, well, whenever something funny happens, or one of the modders make Spelly say something really random, or they force the TTS thing to say something really random. Yawn. So I think throughout that whole thing, I think I almost made 100 clips, and my team, I think everyone almost maxed out on that as well. And to our surprise, we didn't think we were gonna win. We thought we were coming in at like third. No, we somehow won. So there's some special prizes coming out for that, and we're working with Spelly on that, and I was so proud of it. So one of the things we're doing as like a celebration thing is that all of us are doing something different. One of us I think one of them was making like a pixel art animation thing for us of winning. Another one, my friend Caramel is drawing all of us celebrating the victory with our team leader holding the trophy and all of us like being like woohoo and all this shit. Another guy I think is making like cards of us question mark, but not too sure what he's doing. And then for me, I'm not much of a drawer, but I do love to write, so I asked them I asked if they'd be down if I could like write out some bits of the whole event thing that happened, and a lot of them seem pretty interested in it. So I've only started a little bit of it, but I do have ideas for some bits. One of them involving the basically everyone at the end of the event, because towards the end, when we found out that we won and stuff, I was at work, but like I caught wind of it. But someone else missed the celebration, and they were really bummed out about it. So we were all just trying to cheer them up, and I'm hoping I did. But I want to take that moment and like put it into a little story of like same thing happens, but I want to have everyone's character there cheering up this one guy, and I think it's gonna come out real sweet. It's also supposed to be really funny because I'm taking a bit from the Omamasume anime, and whenever throughout the game there are people whenever people are racing and like the main group are like watching, they're like chanting, they're like trying to focus in or bring about like positive energy to let them win, but like they're the way they're doing it looks super creepy and stuff. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking then you know what I have in mind, and I want to I want to incorporate something like that into this little bit I want to write for them. And the idea I have, I think is like super sweet and pretty goofy. So I have to write it out, but I need to write out this other bit first, and then I can get on that. But it's nice to write again. Like, been I know I said that like this year I want to rekindle my love for writing and editing, and I feel like I've been doing pretty well on that so far because I've made a clip for or I made a short for Piffle, and I also did a lot of writing all last week. So I feel like I'm in the right path, and now I now I'm like back to where I want to write some more. It's nice, and later today I plan on having a chat with my friend who's helping me with my story, and we're supposed to talk about her character and share some ideas and write down some more notes and stuff. I need to send her this bit I wrote out. It's an idea that I have for her character and her importance in the story. My main thing is that I wanted to be sure I got her personality down good, because if I'm not doing her justice, then that's I feel like I'd be wasting her time, because she's already helped me out so much with my story. So like I feel like if I don't deliver, I'm just wasting her time. So I want to be sure that I do her justice. But that's what's been going on these past few weeks, and again, I do apologize for not streaming a lot last week. I think I only streamed 1 or 2 days last week. I do apologize for that. I will try to stream more, but if I if I'm just passed out, I'm passed out. There's really nothing I can do about that. It sucks though, because streaming's fun. But I can try to make up for it with some writing and stuff, or just brainstorming some more. But man, Sunday, I experienced some burnout from thinking so much, because like I have so many ideas in my brain, and the other day, I was just at work and I was just like, my brain was just thinking of scenes and whatnot, and what happens with this, and realizing that like, oh, this happens because of this, and then suddenly my brain just kind of went offline, and I was so tired for like an hour. Like I was just so exhausted. But after listening to some music, it brought my energy back up. But like, man, I haven't felt that burnout in a while. Anyway, let's do this. Let's take Let's do this urgent quest. Slay this giant bug whose name I can't pronounce. A tall call, I think. Let's make sure we got everything we need. Hmm. I'm not gonna need the Mega Dash. Do I have a different one? Yeah, I think I'll take this. Okay. Let's do it. Well, I forgot to... Damn, I forgot to do what's it called? Reserve something. I don't remember what it's called. Oh. Look at him. Interesting. Can I reserve? No, I can't. Why would I need a pickaxe? Alrighty. Let's do it. There he is. Ooh, okay. I thought he was gonna put it on his back first. And got moved out of the way. Ooh, okay. I didn't mean to heal. God damn it. It's been so long since I played this game. Ah, Queen Substance. Yeah. Ooh, nice. We got our little bonus activated. Damn, how do I do the charge dash? Nice. Thought I staggered him. Oh. What in the fucking... What? Gotta attack the weak points. Nice. Now what? All right. Should have seen that coming. What? Jesus. Thank you for the heal. You didn't get me yet, bitch. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. What am I supposed to hit? Ah. I think that staggered him. Hold on, is that a Dragonator on his back? Whoa. Splat was reborn. Nice. Ah. Wait. What? Limit. Oh. Can it? Oh, where do I put it? Ah, oh, Jesus. Need to sharpen my weapon. Oh, interesting. No, the fact that this bug can do this is pretty fucking crazy. Oh boy. Ah. What? Damn, they're gone. Ow. Wow. What we got here? We got some charms. Nice. Oh, we got it. Don't mind me, just gonna grab this. An Ultimus crystal. Oh, that's the fucking needle of a Dragonator. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. That's fucking cool. Oh. At least I took that hit. Broke one of his claws. But now he real pissed. That's gotta be horrifying. Ow. He's back with the fucking steel beam. Damn, that hurts. What's the deal with those? Probably a bad time to heal. What? That's funny. Oh. At least I got it. That knocked me over. Why is my OBS disconnecting? Wrong button. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to go back there. I guess that would have been obvious. I'm dumb. Grab this. Oh! Somebody kill me? No, it won't. Ah, wonderful time to heal. How's it doing? Oh, Holy shit, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. I seriously thought I was gonna fucking fail. Oh my god. I'm sorry I was so quiet there. My mom was running about on downstairs and making noise. Holy shit, we fucking did it. Oh. And that got so intense at the end. I ran out of healing items and shit. God damn. That was no joke. That was so much fun though. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. I really need to pee. But holy shit, I didn't think I could do it. Zah, gotta take all the things. Whew. Poor time ran out. Praise that shit. What we got? Ooh. A -3 on Thunderlord X though. I'll take it. Oh. You have up to 10 requests at the melting pot. Rainbow has been added to change pigment for feature on the Palico board. Oh, I can make them rainbow. Huh. Nice. What you got going on, kid? Partner Hunty, you're so cool. How'd you do it? Wait, don't actually tell me. You gotta leave an air of mystery. Oh, the hunters at the pub work mega hard too, so give them a big pat on the back, okay? They really deserve it. I mean, even the Prowlers did their part in beating up some big monsters, so don't forget about them either. I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to make everybody a facilities mission. The special thing about being that it's baked by me. Nice. Oh, you still have something to tell me. Hey, Hunty. I'm now trading even more stuff for horn coins. Were they always called horn coins? Anyway, isn't that just all-droppingly awesome? So what are you hunting for? So what are you waiting for? Come on, let's get to trading. What do you got? Pub tickets. Privileged G. Ooh. Ticket awarded to a warrior who has completed G rank quest if you give them to the smith. Ooh. Golden egg. Rare steak. And that's about it. I got to save up for Dust of Life. Yeah, I mean, why not? Those things are gonna come in handy. What else you want? You're not playing more stuff at the pub jukebox. Oh, cool. What kind of music? What's this? Oh. I'm not sure what this is from, but cool. This seems kind of befitting. Oh, this is whenever you beat the village stuff. I forgot how cheesy this was. Anyway, welcome back, darling. Had absolute confidence that you'll pull through, and what a magnificent battle that was. The effortless grace of your movements, your decisive strikes. I was enraptured by your every action. I have to say, a tall call turned out to be much smaller than I'd expected. That pesky bug caused us a whole lot of trouble, though. Its armor was used for protection to make itself look bigger and to intimidate its prey. In the end, I suppose it was simply acting on instinct. It was astonishing, really, to see it adding and removing parts of its armor so nimbly. That that can't have been easy for you. Of course, we wouldn't have done without all the support we've had from the quest ender and the hunters here. While you're off fighting a tall call, they had their hands full dealing with all manners of monsters. And more good news, for your unprecedented acts of heroism, the guild has decided to lift the restriction of your hunter rank altogether. Hey! The quest tender will tell you more about what lifting the hunter rank restrictions mean for you. Now rest that weary head of yours, and I'll see you again bright and early for more quests and adventures. Alright? I dare say you'll have turned into a celebrity overnight. You hang on to that limelight, darling. I'll be content with the financial perks. Hoist the sails, Hunter. Our next stop is fame, fortune, glamour, and glory. Isn't glamour and glory the same thing? Hunter rank 106. Holy sorry. That really caught me off guard. Oh my god, where's my water? I didn't expect it to go up that much, Jesus. Welcome back. Hold on, I want to clip that. Why is OBS being shit? Anyway, welcome back. Wonderful work taking out a Kata. Thank you. Knowing what you're capable of, I was reluctant to interfere too much with your mission, but I have to say I'm relieved to see you back safely. Additionally, the manager didn't feel the need to take care of it herself, and delegated the task to you. Sounds about right. This certainly is a surprising but welcome change. Usually she would be front and center with sword in hand. This development is proof of your skills and her belief in them. Well, I believe you heard this from the manager, but the limit of your hunter rank can be raised. From now on, each time you complete a quest, your hunter rank you'll get hunter rank points. You can use these to raise your hunter. As you collect points and raise your rank, you'll eventually gain access to more difficult quests. For now, take some time for rest and recuperation. You've certainly earned it. Please take your time selecting your quests. Oh. Old Fatalis. All right. I'm gonna change the music. Interesting music. Hey there. Hey ho, brace yourself for this one. You can add rainbow pigment to your palico armor. Nice. Reminds me of myself, like a beautiful arch stretching across the sky. And okay, if I stop talking, will you stop looking at me like that? Heidi ho, Hunterino. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to Ned Flanders. Let's see. Combo. Can I make any more? No, I need more pale extract. But that on there. Check out the weapons. I want to see the armor for this guy. Actually, I want to see the weapon first. Check out that great sword. Wherever it is. Gold greatsword. Ooh. Oh. Look at that. Affinity 10. Defense 60. Nice. That looks so cool. Gold scythe. Ooh. Beautiful. Ah. Cool. Whoa. That's an interesting design, I gotta say. I need a lot of material from him, though. Oh. It's like a giant mace. Ooh. I'm looking at all the weapons. Diablos. Oh, nice. Probably only have time to do one more quest, so we're going to try our hands at Fatalis. Because why not? See how we do with this, but I think I'll only have enough time for this, so let's do it. Let me double check something. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. Oh, let's see how this goes. Well, I just noticed I have 35 minutes to do this. Let's see how we do. Whoa! I just realized this is not the normal Fatalis. Also, holy shit! I was not expecting this. So that's red Fatalis. Hey, Zenova. How you doing? How's it going? It's going all right. I just realized I fucked up on choosing the wrong monster. So, I'm abandoning this quest. Yeah, I've been doing all right. Today, today's been really good. I got a lot of writing done, and we just earlier we beat oh, hold on. I can level up my pelican. Nice. What am I writing on? Oh, I've just been typing on Word, but I've been working on something for a friend of mine. So I finally got that bit done, and I need to send it over to her. I think, yeah, I still have all my stuff. Nice. Yeah, I think these past few days, I think I've written a total of like over 3,000 words now. So I've been having a lot of fun. Hope things have been well on your end. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like a novel later on. I just need to write down the stuff. I have it all thought out in my head, but I need to get it down on stuff. Let's see. Fade to black. Oh, I get it now. Fade to black is the black Fatalis. End is nigh is red, and old Fatalis is the white Fatalis. Oh. What kind of genre is it? It's fantasy. And then later on it turns into sci-fi. But the story is basically Cerulean ends up in a world called Lost Hope. He's a human whose soul is taken from him and put inside the body of a wingman. Wingmen are creatures that look human, but have these gigantic fluffy ears on their head and giant wings at their back. The downside is though is that wingmen are regarded as like atrocities. So when he ends up in this world, everyone treats him poorly, or he's treated poorly by another species called earmen. And earmen look like wingmen, but the only difference is that they don't have any wings. So this is supposed to reflect on racism from back then and today and stuff like that. Nice to have some creative things to do. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to write as well. I only have 35 minutes on this too. But yeah, Whisper's been helping with me a lot with it. So I'm working on a character for her. We're working on a character for her. And we've gotten down her importance and what role they'll play and stuff and what they'll be doing. It's just a matter of getting it down now. Holy fuck. That's a strong fire breath. Also, that did how much damage on me? I just saw my damage. Holy shit. I wrote mostly as diaries, etc. Not stories. I'm always I'm always brainstorming stuff. And no matter what, my my stories are always on my mind. Like even as we talk now, my brain is still thinking of like what I can do to ow. Holy shit. God, he hits like a fucking truck. Why did I think I had some chance against him? This is Fatalis we're talking about. Oof. Oof. That tail though. But yeah, later today, I'm supposed to get on a call with my friend to talk about more ideas we have, but I don't know. It's either we'll both be asleep because I'm probably going to be super tired after streaming. Oh, or ow, I'll just forget. One or the other. But overall today, I've had a lot of fun. I got to write, I got to watch Piffle, make some clips of Piffle, and beat the beat the main boss of the hub world stuff, hub world, whatever it is. And now I'm fighting Fatalis. Oh god. So I'd say overall, it's been a really great day. So you write it together? No, I'm writing most of it. It's just I'm adding her into the story. Ow. Whoa. What we're working on together is her character and how she'll how she'll be whenever she comes to the story. She's not going to be at the very beginning of the story. She's going to come, I think, around 3 or 4 stories in. So I really want. Holy shit! Ow! I really want her to be. I want her character. It's going to be a reoccurring character, but I want her to be a really loved character. So I want to make sure that I do her character justice and that I'm getting what she has told me. I want to make sure I want to get it right. Because if I don't, I'm gonna feel like kind of a piece of shit if I if I don't. Plus, it's my way of paying her back for helping me all these years. What? Love how I'm telling all this while I'm fucking fighting things out. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, this is really not as bad as it's. Like I say that even though I'm taking crazy damage, but like in all honesty, compared to how it was in World, this is a lot more manageable. Now, oh, if you have that intention, it will be shown in writing. Yeah. Plus, I'm more motivated to do it with someone than doing it just for myself. It's weird, but it that's just how it works for me. It don't make sense, but to do at the same time. Whoops. But going back to the game for a second, safe to say I'm gonna fail this quest because I already died. We're on not even 5 minutes in. I'm gonna still give it a shot. I'm gonna fail. I don't think it sounds weird. Thanks. Hope life's been treating you well. It's been a while since I've heard from you, but I always wish the best for my friends. Grab the thing. Yeah. Oh, thank God for the wall. Ow. I just took a knee to the face. Damn it. Hmm. Oh. After this, I'm gonna definitely play some more Momosume. Ow! I should not mention horse girls when I'm playing Monster Hunter. I don't think Fatalis is a fan. What? Last year was very tough to be honest, but that is behind now and learned a lot from it. Ah, well, that's good to hear. Good to hear that you're moving on. Not that you went through a hardship. I don't want it to sound like that. Oh, God damn it. Hmm. Oh, crap. I can't stop yawning. Oh, yeah. Safe to say I've lost this quest, so I'm not gonna waste more materials. I do definitely need to level up stuff, but I can finally do that now that I can take on higher level Thunderlord quest. Save the progress? Hell no. Hope you've been well. Yeah, it's been last year definitely had its ups and downs and stuff, but one of the bright sides is that I have a new nephew now, and he's gonna be 6 months old this month or 7. I don't remember how old he is, but he's an adorable little potato, and we get to watch over him a lot of the days out of the week, and it's fun. He can't talk because he's not even a year old, but oh, you got a new nephew as well? Yo, nice. Yeah, with my sister having to go to work because she's a nurse and stuff. There's no one to watch over the kids, so. Mm. Oh, your first one, nice. This is my second nephew. My first nephew was from my brother, but then my sister had a kid, and here he is. With this April, I want to try to see my other nephew though, but I don't know. Hours are gonna be. The problem is I need to build up hours. The thing is, I don't know if I'll have enough hours to cover for going to see him because my brother moved out of town last year, and now he lives about 3.5 hours away, which doesn't sound bad, but driving 3 hours away to go see him is a bit of a journey. And um, words. I want to try to see him for his birthday because they're having it at his house, and we're just gonna. It's just gonna be a fun time. Let's see, Thunderlord. Ooh. Okay. One sec. Let me change the weapon. I might be able to take these guys. We shall see. They are expecting a sibling for March. Oh God. Good luck to them. My sister wants to have another kid, but when my nephew was born, they had to do a C-section on her. So last I remember hearing, she has to wait 2 years to have another baby because of like it takes that long to recover, something like that. So they're just taking it easy. Yeah, it was it was a little rough for her, like for the first few months because she was still recovering and couldn't really take on a lot of things. So like a lot of the days I had to me, my sister, and my mom and grandma, everyone in our family would be coming over to visit and just checking on her and getting her food and stuff. It was actually kind of funny because there were so many days where she would just message me and be like, do you want to order something? I'm like, what do you want? And she's like, I'll pay for it. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm paying for it because you just had a fucking kid. And she's like, that's really not necessary. And before she could even give me her reason, I just hang up and buy something for her. And then I drop by and she's like, you didn't have to do that. I'm like, shut up. Oh yeah. She's we've all been pitching in. Like not only our family, but husband's family as well. And it's just been nice to play around with the little fucker. Let's go with that. All right. Got some food in me. Let's try this quest. Where is it? Doop-a-doop. Yeah. I love being an aunt. Being an uncle is so much fun too. I do. I am sad that like he is growing up, but at the same time, I'm also like, cool. At some point, he'll be able to walk, and I won't have to carry him anymore because my back gets tired. Like I'm getting old, and my back hurts. Provision. Put up. Put up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. I wonder if it's going to be the same like it was for my other nephew, where he learned to walk just before he turned 1, because he's already like bouncing and stuff. He's also going to be extremely tall because my sister's husband is fucking 6 something. So we're all just like, okay, how tall is he going to be? And he's already growing out of a lot of his clothes, like clothes that a 12-month-old would wear, he can wear already. And even then, they're kind of small. He's heavy now, right? It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I didn't bring any paintballs with me. I don't have any paintballs too on. Damn it. Well, I mean, I don't think it'll be too hard to track him. I don't think he jumps off. He just runs off. Big boy. Yeah, he's gonna be fucking tall for sure. Not looking forward to whenever. It's not like my other nephew wants me to hold him nowadays, but like sometimes like I say that like it's cumbersome to carry him, but when he finally grows up to the point where like he doesn't want me to carry him, I'm gonna be bummed out because I'm like, I could pick you up. They'd be like, no, that's fine. I'm like, fuck you. That's so much fun to watch him learn about the world. Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna. I wonder if my sister's son is going to be like her when it comes to art. Because my sister likes to paint. So I wonder if he'll pick up on painting or maybe drawing. If he picks up on writing, holy shit. That'd be hello. You're both right next to each other. Also, that's a big bear. I'm gonna go out to the Noger. That's my main target. Oh. Oh, I should have brought some poop. Oh! Holy fuck, that damage. Oh, I'm already dizzy. Gonna take this. Oh, you're fine. I'll still keep talking. I may be a little late to responding on some things right now, but I mean, I'm here to stream it. Here to play and yeah. Catch my ow. That's just how I roll. Whoa! He's screaming. I'll be honest, it's been so long since I fought this guy. I don't remember how to fight him. I should heal. Oh, well. I really should have healed. Well, it's safe to say I'm going to fail this quest as well. But we shall see. You never know. Could turn this around. I also just realized that the armor from the last monster, I've just realized what the skills meant because it was talking about raising skill points and stuff, and it was talking about talismans. So I think that like the whole armor set doubles the points of talismans. So depending on the type of talismans I put on, or maybe decorations and talismans, if it doubles those points, that could be pretty helpful for a lot of things at the same time. But I'll have to I'll have to check out the armor some more and see what's up. I should also look into working on like some builds for this game because like the armor I'm wearing is great. Don't get me wrong, but I want to see what they like, what kind of like meta builds I can make. The ideas be flowing. I got something in my eye, but yeah, this isn't the right spot. I'm also looking forward to next week because next week we're celebrating my little sister's birthday, and I think we are making some kind of pastel, and I also got I also managed to put some hours in for that, so I have that day off, and I'm so looking forward. Ow. I'm sorry, over half my health was just taking out right there. But whoa! Looking forward to a 3-day weekend next week. Thought I broke something off of them. This guy hurts so much. This is why I needed whoa! This is why I needed to upgrade the armor. Well, at least he hit me and knocked me off of getting him. But goddamn. Oh! It's my mom's this week. Hey, nice. You guys, you guys celebrating it as well, or just or got nothing really planned for it? If you don't mind me asking. This damn wannabe ass fucking Winnie the Pooh. Ow! Oh boy. You're trying to slam me down with that fat ass. What? Can't tell if someone dropped by or if my sister's just talking to someone on the phone. Because I could have sworn for a moment I thought I heard my sister's voice, which would be kind of funny. I also just I know I'm playing this now, but like whenever I mention that I'm probably gonna play some more Uma after I'm done streaming, my mind is just only thinking of that game now. Yeah, we will. Just with small family, small celebration. Ah, I got it. It'll be the same thing for us. It's just like some family members will come over. Some of my sister's friends will come over as well. Oh, watch where you back that ass, boy. Oh, I forgot to get the thing. But one of them are some are one of them is a friend she reconnected with because I guess they got disconnected at one point, and suddenly they reconnected. So yay! But this is also the guy that rammed into my car one time, and I yelled at him because not because he hit my car, but because I thought he was gonna give my little brother a seizure because my little brother is susceptible to seizures, and so instead of me being pissed off that like you just hit my car, I was pissed off that you might have just gave my little brother a fucking seizure, you sack of shit. And he's just like he was a high schooler at that time. So you got like a grown adult yelling at a fucking high schooler. Fucking but safe to say I scared him. But funny thing is that like he only hit my car because like he was looking at his phone and he accidentally let off on the brake. We were waiting in line to oh, I just noticed I'm healing a lot less. I'm gonna check my skills. I get equipment. I do have recovery up. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm using first aid. It's not first aid med plus. Okay, I was like, hold on, something's not right. But yeah, I scared him because I yelled at him because I thought he gave my brother a seizure, and it wasn't even that much of a hit because did I fail? Oh no, I still got one more first. Um, it wasn't even that like he slammed in my car. No, we were just literally waiting in line to get to the school, and he just let off on his brake because he was paying attention to his phone, and all that happened. There's not even a dent on my car. Like there's no visible damage on my car. Yeah, understandable. You were worried about that. Yeah. Still funny though, all that happened, and he didn't even fucking he didn't even mark my car or anything. So I'm wondering if like because they still talk about that. So I'm wondering what he's gonna say when he sees me after like all these years. I wonder if he'll even remember. Oh wait. One sec. I gotta put some fabric softener in the washer. Be right back. Back. I am debating if I should call up on Valentine's Day because it's gonna be kind of crazy that day, and part of me doesn't know if I want to deal with it. I have the hours to cover for that, but at the same time, I should be trying to save up to go see my nephew on April. But at the same time, fuck him. My job, not my nephew. God, this guy does so much damage. Oh. What are you doing for work? I just work at Walmart. So it's just dealing with like a holiday stuff. You know, I don't think Valentine's Day is marked as like a key event day. Not too sure. What we got? Recover. Noise. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think it over. But I am tempted to call off. But I am about out of time, so I guess I'll be yapping for a little bit longer. But oh, my brain. I also do want to watch some more of some of the streamers this weekend because I believe Spelly is doing something this Saturday. Hold on, let me double check. This Saturday, and I think Pitfall is playing more Cult of the Lamb, which apparently she had a lot of fun doing. And I want to catch more of that. I did miss out on a lot of her stream because of work. So I definitely like to catch more of their stuff. I did need to watch that VOD as well. Let me see. Double checking something. Oh no, it's Friday. Never mind. Whoops. Who you said? Piffle and Spelly. They're two streamers I watch on Twitch. They're like really the two streamers I mainly watch. There was a third, but she got pregnant and is currently on a hiatus to watch over her kid. So at the moment, it's just those two really. Like there are other streamers I follow, but out of the others that I follow, only Piffle and Spelly are the ones I watch on like a near day-to-day basis. Spelly I watch a lot more because she streams at a more reasonable time for me, or at a more preferred time, because Piffle streams like way early in the morning, and she goes for her usual 5 hours at most of the time. But the thing is that when she streams, it's usually when I get off of work. So when I'm able to catch her stream, it's like an hour into the stream, and then I'm only there for about an hour or two before I fall asleep because I'm tired from work. I really just watch a couple of friends. At least you support them. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just love watching them because they're both so fucking funny. They're all funny, really. But those two in particular, oh my god. I make so many clips of them. I have so many clips of them because it's so much fun to clip, but at the same time, they have editors. Well, they're not paying editors. They just have some people that edit some of the clips that I've made for them. And it's nice that I can contribute in a way for that because I do want to get back more into editing. And I've been doing all right this year, but I want to get back into doing more edits. So maybe sometime soon I can try to work on another clip for either of them and see how it goes. Because making that clip I did for Piffle was so much fun. And I want to make something for Spelly, but it's a little ambitious, I think is the word. Because I've mentioned this before, but the clip idea I have is taking a scene from Halo 2 to be specific, where Chief is like following or going through some laser or something. And people have made memes of that where it's Drake and Josh, and looking back and screaming, and then like they just see Master Chief flying down at them with the Halo music beaming down, like booming out. So like I want to do something like that, and the clips I have in mind is one where Spelly is in gremlin mode and she has like wide eyes, and I want to take a soundbite from another clip of her screaming Law because she loves One Piece and one of her favorite characters is Law. So in one of her streams, she just screamed that out, and I got a clip of that, and I want to take a put her face wide-eyed gremlin face onto Master Chief's visor, and then have the soundbite of her screaming Law blaring out on that. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Some great ideas you have. It's gonna be fun, but it's a matter of like figuring out how to do that, because after that, my other idea for Piffle, because I've already done one for Piffle, but my next idea is I want to take a clip from Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's Yugi using the polymerization thing, but when he uses the cards and they bring up, instead of like whatever monster it is, it's just going to be some Piff part, and I had to figure out how I'm going to paste that. And then when they do the polymerization thing, it's gonna turn into like Piffle making out with herself, because she did commissions. So to explain that, there is art of her making out with a clone of herself because she lost some. I don't remember what the bet was, but she made a bet and she lost. So she had to commission an artist to draw her kissing herself. So I want to have the polymerization to turn into that, but I don't know how I'm going to do the swirl effect, because the pasting thing should be pretty easy. I think I might know how to do that, but doing the swirly effect, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I have to head off now, sadly, but was fun catching you live. Oh, it was nice. It was nice catching up with you too. I do wish you the best of luck, and have fun with your mom's birthday. You take care out there. You have a good one. But that's my plan. That's my next plan for Piffle. It's just that one's a little more ambitious, and I want to see how that works. But I'm gonna have to look up a lot of things for that. But I don't mind. But for now, I'm just doing some writing because so far I'm in a writing mood and I've been having a lot of fun. So maybe sometime soon I can finish up a chapter out that I was working on, because I've been rereading my stuff and I realized that there was a chapter that I was working on, but oh, I hear the TV in my background. Have fun on your little sisters. Thanks. And you have fun with your family. So I was rereading my stuff, and I forgot I did this, but back then when I would be reworking a chapter, I would take that chapter out of the story itself and put it on a different Word document and rework it. The thing is that I stopped that like some time ago, and I forgot that I never finished up that chapter I was supposed to rework. So I was able to catch some of like what I wrote out before, but it wasn't really that good. So, and I still had some of the original left over. So like I reread that. I also reread some of what I rewrote or reworked, and the ideas of both are good, but what I'm gonna do is combine them both and work it that way, because they're both similar in some things, but at the same time, the way some things play out on the rework stuff didn't really make sense, but some stuff on the original did. So I need to take what worked on both, combine them both, and that should be enough to get that chapter rolling. And once I'm done with that, I can catch up on the rest of it, which I think I already have, and I have a good idea of how things should go now. So once I get that written out and put together, I can continue on and yeah, words. Anyway, I am at my 2 hour mark, so I will be calling it there because oh, my little brother will be getting home from school soon, so I need to be heading off. But I had a lot of fun streaming today. We made a lot of progress. We made progress, and we beat the game again. We didn't beat Fatalis, but at the same time, we beat a Call Tall, or how do you pronounce it? A Tall Call, or something. And that was honestly a really fun fight. Cutting it super close at the end too. But I do have to be getting off. And I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. I do apologize for the lack of streams last week. I was just so tired last week, so I guess I was just catching up on sleep. But I'll do better on trying to stream more. And if I do get anywhere with the story or when I get somewhere with the story and get things written down and get published and stuff, I'll let you guys know. And you guys can check it out if you're interested. But yeah, that will be it for today. Again, thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I had so much fun yapping with y'all and beating the hell out of a little spider. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'll stream, but yeah, I don't think it'll be more Monster Hunter. I think it'll be something else, but I just don't know what. So we shall see. I don't think it'll be Zelda though, because I did play that a lot last week. Anyway, if I do stream tomorrow, I'll figure out what I want to stream. But again, thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next one. But until then, take care and have a good one. See you all later, and have a good rest of your day or night.